Okay, fire signs. I was really afraid I wouldn't have time tomorrow. I have a lot of private readings to do. I have a lot of things to do tomorrow, and I'm going to Miami for the weekend, so I'm gonna just whip out yours this today, like now. I'm gonna change decks actually. Give me 1 second. You could be dealing with a water sign, all three of you. Okay. We're going to do Sagittarius first. What do you want Sagittarius to know right now? What do you want Sagittarius to know right now? You could be dealing with two people, Sagittarius. I don't know why that's standing out like blood to me. One could be injured, going through miscarriage, and or having some sort of health issue, surgery, I don't know, something along those lines. You have a completely new chapter coming in. Your finances look amazing. So if you've been waiting on something to happen with business and jobs or work or finances, I do see it finally coming to fruition for you. You can finally rest. You can finally relax. You are walking away from a situation that you're walking away from a past situation that you had a lot of emotions for. This somebody that you had some sort of karmic soul tie to, and you realize that there's nothing left to do and you have to go. This person could have been another fellow fire sign. They are getting over you quicker than you are getting over them. You're seeing them as sort of like a very passionate, wonderful, sexy, interesting, cats are irrelevant person, but it's no longer. Okay, I'm doing a reading.
Oh, hello there. We're out of trash bags.
I know, I was going to run to Publix when I get done. Oh, we do have the Tower. I'm going to clarify that. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which tells me like you're reevaluating where you're going to build. Okay, so let's find out what's going on with the Tower before we get moving on to this. Clarify the Tower, what is going on. It's going to be a bit of a shocker. I can tell you right now. It's W and an arrow are going to be relevant. I don't know why Whataburger, like Whataburger is going to be relevant. I don't know. Again, I feel like you're dealing with a water sign. The water sign is going through something pretty devastating right now, but they're making a huge change in their life. Could be water with air. Could be an Aquarius with water.
Who's this for?
Sagittarius. They are currently filling both their cups, whether it's emotional needs and financial needs, and have moved on. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, you now deciding what you're going to do. Self-care is going to be relevant, and please be careful because there is somebody out there that is probably going to betray you. Could be work related, could be family relationship, whatever it is, but somebody's definitely 7 is relevant. 7 is very relevant to you, the number 7. This is somebody you had at some point feelings for, and again, it doesn't have to be romantic feelings. It could have just been like somebody that you care about, a work friend, a child, a mother, a best friend, something of that nature. Again, we have some pretty harsh conversation coming out, sort of like one of those conversations where you start really kind, like, hey, we need to sit down and have that conversation, but it turns into something a little more harsh. This could have even been an ex-lover, somebody that you were trying really hard to build with, to find balance with, and it just didn't work out. Be careful. We have the Three of Swords here. Just be careful. I feel like this conversation could lead to a lot of heartache. There's a lot of choices. There's a lot of choices else for you or your person. There is a long-term commitment being offered, a stable, true commitment being offered by one of you. This would be, I actually feel like I'm gonna be honest, because it doesn't feel like I feel like there's a long-term stable commitment coming from one of these options, whether it's options you have or your person has. This is not an offering from your person or vice versa. If it's you with an option for a stable long-term commitment, I feel like it'll go well as long as you knock off the other options. If it's your person, I feel like it's going to cause you some sort of distress, but in the long run, it's going to work for the best, because it's the Ace of Cups, and it's sort of like you can have a release of emotion and you can finally move on. 3 more cards and we're going to end it for Sagittarius. You have a new start. If you are in the middle of a court battle right now, just know, I feel like it could go in your benefit. However, it will cause some sort of relationship drama, and this again doesn't have to be like a marriage, though it is coming out as a marriage. So if you have like an ex waiting for you to if you're in the middle of some sort of court battle with an ex, just know, like, it'll cause a lot of drama once it works in your benefit, and so on and so forth. Or it could be like a work situation, business partner, something of that nature. I do see you dropping a heavy burden, finally, something that you really, and your passion will be restored. It will. Make the right decision, though, because we do have Judgment in reverse. I don't really like that. It's saying that you might make the wrong choice out of passion. That's a good way to put it. Like abrupt decisions, okay? All right, I guess I gotta get 3 more because that didn't end really well. It's saying here that you are taking on a new sort of like selfish role in your life, and not necessarily selfish as in mean or bad. Sometimes people have to get selfish in order to do them. Cutting somebody out of your life by completely ignoring them, and there will be an earth sign and water sign, or a water and earth sign moving towards you. Whether or not you're going to be, I have a feeling you guys will connect, but I don't know that. I guess it will. I guess it has potential. It has potential. This could be work related, or it could be a relationship, but it's coming out as both, so just take it as it resonates.